Fala, Xaropetas, tranquilo? Eu sou o Raul e vamos continuar aqui com a parte 2 do episódio 1 do Batman Telltale Series. No último episódio foi nos apresentado uma história. O Batman se encontrou lá com a mulher gato, lutou com ela. Depois fomos para um encontro de política estamos apoiando aqui aparentemente o Harvey Dent. Fomos meio que ameaçados pelos Carmine Falcone. Aqui agora nessa etapa nós estamos na Batcaverna e temos o controle do personagem, do Bruce Wayne. A gente vai clicando nos locais para decidir nossa próxima ação. Vamos lá, ó. Cuidado.
Your back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Beleza.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
Onde estão
More on this after the
os
break.
dados roubados?
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Beleza.
We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero.
Informações aqui pra gente.
Successful convictions. District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
Aqui a gente consegue assistir uma TVzinha.
He believes that together we can make a dent in
Your back
Gotham's
computer
crime.
should be able to read
But it
whatever data is
starts
on that stolen drive.
Beleza, onde que tá esse
Vote
pendrive
for
roubado?
Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Tô meio perdido aqui.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the
Ah,
voters?
tá. Legal, galera. A gente usa as teclinhas W, A, S, D. A gente pode andar com o Batman pra lá e pra cá.
And in other news, you're now on day
A máscara do
3 of the
Batman.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
owned by Ace Chemical.
Tá bem legal
Still no
mesmo o
word on
uniforme
what
dele.
started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek
Ele se lembra aqui dos pais
treatment if you
dele.
happen to breathe in any of that
Oh,
tar
que legal. Eu
blast.
achava que o jogo era só point and click. Na realidade, a gente tem o controle mesmo, ó. Eu faço ele andar pra lá e pra cá. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui nos nossos acessórios.
Should see if I can
Batirang.
refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Isso, mais afiado. Legal, cara. Vamos pegar aqui então o nosso drive que
Nearly fell off a
recuperamos
building
da
for this.
mulher gato. Vamos descobrir o que ela queria tanto nesse HD aí que ela roubou. Vamos descobrir qual informação contida
Why
nele.
was so important?
Parece ser um HD, né?
Encrypted.
Vamos ser
Queen
hacker
Manor has
agora.
7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Well, What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Nossa, olha a tecnologia dele.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Que legal.
I'll check the codex.
A mulher gata está sendo introduzida nesse jogo também. Ele não conhecia ela ainda.
Found her.
Olha o pinguim aqui. Olha como o pinguim é aqui nesse jogo. Bonitinho até, ó. Um aspecto normal. Nova criminosa na cena.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Ozwald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Nossa.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but It's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Então olha só, cara. Ele vai se encontrar com o pinguim. Aparentemente, na história desse jogo, ele e o pinguim eram colegas na infância, eram conhecidos. Estranho, né? Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Aparentemente eram bem amigos mesmo. O que eu acho engraçado é que em nenhuma história do Batman eles eram colegas mesmo. O pinguim e o... Dar um trocado? Vamos dar um trocado pra esse cara aqui? Dar um trocado pra ele. Vou ser bonzinho.
Thank you, sir.
Nossa, olha o local que ele tá indo. Será que é... Parece mais uma favela, olha isso. Parque todo detonado. Mostra a degradação aqui de Gotham City.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Vamos olhar aqui na estátua. Que deve ser um ancestral dele, né?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Coitado de você, cara.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Vai embora, vai.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Nossa.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Nossa, cara.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Bem violento também esse pinguim.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum, committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Vamos deixar ele
My
falar o que ele
parents are
quer, né?
gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Isso mesmo.
Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's
Não
gonna
sou
be
seu
beautiful.
inimigo.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Olha que estranho, cara. O pinguim tá me soando mais pra um vigilante, um anti-herói do que um vilão, né? Querendo começar uma revolução, algo do gênero. Tá bem diferente essa história aqui do Batman, né? Porque eu ouvi falar. Dei uma pesquisada na internet e aparentemente é uma história totalmente nova, né? A Telltale teve liberdade total para a criação de uma história nova para esse jogo, né? Ela não é atrelada a nenhum tipo de quadrinho. Não segue uma história fiel mesmo das origens do Batman.
This way.
Bruce!
Morning,
Isso é legal, cara.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security,
Vamos ver, o
lacking.
Alfred
And we're still,
importante.
those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its
É meu braço
citizens
direito,
for years to
Alfred.
come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Arkham Asylum.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
A gente tem que ler, cara. Não pode ignorar. É urgente.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Essa é nova, hein?
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Nossa,
Could the
lá vem a
allegations be true?
metralhadora.
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Nossa, cara, olha isso. A mídia é aterrorizante.
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
A polícia dentro da minha mansão. O que eles querem?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill, Signed off on this himself.
Que estranho isso, cara. Estão acusando a
As long as
família
he's
do
mayor,
Batman.
he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Ah, eu
Hill knows
desconfio
if I
porque
go
ele virou alvo
down,
do
Harvey's
prefeito, viu?
campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Então, aparentemente, o atual prefeito de Gotham tá querendo me incriminar. Fotografia dos meus pais, quer ver? É.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you
Flashback
want.
leve agora.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce. Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Vamos ser
Bruce.
legal com ela.
First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide.
Será que é o Falcone?
All
Será que é o
signs point to Hill.
prefeito?
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it.
Não é
You
uma
need to get
boa
out ahead
ideia.
of this. Your side is what matters, not wild
E agora?
speculation.
Ah, não. O Batman é meio
Turn
reservado.
it
Ele não
off,
gosta
Miss Vale.
de
But
ficar se
Bruce,
expondo
Until
na
I
mídia.
know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
É a decisão mais lógica.
you're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Meio frio agora ele foi, hein?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Será que o Harvey tá por trás disso?
warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few
Não vamos
cheap
alegar
headlines?
nada ainda, vai.
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Olha só
I
quem
got a
é.
habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Celina Kyle, mais conhecida como Mulher Gato.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
Olha só, conhecemos ela
It's a strong
agora.
grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
E ela já me
You're an
notou já.
excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just
Foi
angry I let that
assaltada,
masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Mercado
like
de
that.
ações.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Várias indiretas.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Agora vai a conversa séria mesmo entre os dois. Ou não.
Nice to
Só
meet
na
the real
encarada.
you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
É claro que não.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Vai ficar
This is
querendo.
awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Nem pensar.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Várias indiretas dessa mulher gato, viu?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Eu sempre tô alerta. Eu sou o Batman, cara. Opa. Tô no controle aqui do Batman de novo. Galera, esse vídeo ficou bem maior do que eu imaginava. Eu vou encerrar por aqui. Se você gostou, você deixa um like. Se você não é um inscrito Xaropeta ainda, inscreva-se no canal e não se esqueça de ativar o sininho para receber as notificações de vídeos novos. Aguardo você na terceira parte do episódio 1. Falou, até mais. Falou, Xaropeta.